By way of application to help us understand how we can use linear inequalities is a question I get all the time. What do I need to get on my final to pass the class? Well, or to get an A in the class, whatever it might be. Let's say right now that you are at, or you have these exam scores so far. You have an 86. The gradebook also says you have an 88, have a 92, and a 94. And we have the final coming up that counts as twice as much as two of those grades. So what do you need to get on your final to get an A in the class? Well, what we can do is let's find out what our averages are and figure out what that test might be. So I'm going to have 6 test scores. I have an 86 plus an 88 plus a 92 plus, whoops, sorry, that's an 84 at the end, plus an 84. So my grade book says 84 plus the final exam, which will count twice or is worth 2 grades. So I'm going to have plus an X plus an X. Divide that by the total number of exams that we have, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will determine my average. And then I want this average to be greater than or equal to 90. So I have a linear inequality that I can begin to solve. So let's add up 86 plus 80 plus 88 plus 92 plus 84. That gives me 350 plus 2x divided by 6 is greater than or equal to 90. Multiply both sides by a 6 to eliminate the fraction. That's something we always like doing first if we can. On the left side, the 6's factor out, so I'm left with just 350 plus a 2x is greater than or equal to 90 times 6, which is 540. If that's correct, 540, we're going to subtract 350 from both sides. So I have 350 minus 350 plus 2x is greater than or equal to 540 minus 350. Continue to simplify. I have 2x is greater than or equal to 540 minus 350 is 190. Divide both sides by a 2. And I have a value of x is greater than or equal to 95. And what does that tell me? I need to get a score on my last exam of at least 95 in order to get an A overall in the class. So there's an example of how we could use linear inequalities to get a sense of solving a problem. So if I get 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, or ace the test, I got an A in the class. Good to go.